buying their cards. They got AI.
Oh, you got a 5090?
Yeah, ordered off new egg for 3K.
Apparently, I guess Newegg was answering Twitter posts, stuff on Twitter or something, or like, yeah, it's because of tariffs on the price increase.
Well, the AIBs are raising prices and tariffs are being implemented. So Newegg's raising prices and like MSI and Asus are raising prices separately, so you get like a double whammy.
Yeah.
I'm back.
All I can say is the value is just going down and down. AMD's going to get a window.
What's even more sad, Ryan?
My PS5 is my PC, so I'm good.
And so
No,
once
they
the
don't.
tariffs are gone, they're just gonna keep those prices.
Yeah.
The only way
Unless
we can probably get around it is if we magically not have income tax, which then the price increase wouldn't matter as much. But I don't know how likely that's gonna happen.
No, that's not
Right,
going to
Lee?
happen. They're thinking of actually raising income tax to pay for tax cuts on corporations.
Yeah.
This is what we do. We all just go to college and invest in skills in how to make circuit boards and graphics cards, and we just make our own.
Now there is another way. If nobody buys them, the price eventually will come down. It happened with the 40 series. All right, some things before we get started.
Yes, it was me. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I know.
It was
bad
me,
days, isn't it?
Barry.
It was me, Barry.
So I looked at some of the numbers, and I know some people might not be FF logs, like really like in-depth enjoyers of FF logs. So I kind of put this in a easy-to-read format. I actually did 3. I'll post all 3.
I mean, honestly, that's a fair trade.
Trade you a flat away.
30
Yeah,
eggs
go
for a
ahead.
5090. You're pretty close in value there.
My uncle has chickens. I got free eggs. Let's go.
So this first image that I posted, this is in reference to 75%. Some people have heard me talking about this the other day. This is phase 1 and phase 2. Phase 1 on top, phase 2 on bottom. And basically how to read this chart is 75th percentile is 0%. If you have a positive percentile, it means you're above 75th percent. If you have a negative percentile, it means that's how much DPS percentage-wise you're below 75th percent. So say, for example, say somebody's 10% on this chart. It means their DPS value is 10% more. It doesn't mean that they're 85th percentile. It means their DPS value is 10% above what 75th percentile is. And for those that don't follow FF logs, 10% value in raw DPS value is not just 10 percentile points. It could be 30, 40, 50 percentile points. So in this graph, if you're below like 5%, if this set shows you as like -5, you could be running around with like a 30 percentile, like what you would be near.
Especially in ultimates.
Yeah, so these values here show us potential improvement. This first one is our DPS. And I also included the group's average.
This is phase 1, phase 2.
This is phase 1, phase 2. This is from our one clear. This is a caveat. This is
first tally phase 1, I'm assuming.
yeah. This is from our very first, only one time we got to phase 3. So it's like a one-off. However, I looked at some of the numbers, and this is also follows to trend. So it's not the most scientific thing out there, but it's following our trends, and it's very good to look at to see, hey, do I need to improve? And hey, where do I need to improve? So the first one's our DPS. This is more of a group thing. Our average is at the very end in blue, so you can see the overall group's average, and you can see where our DPS is in the party that's moving up that average or down that average. So, in short, you want to be close to 0, Above it can be a good thing. It can also be a bad thing. But like double-digit negatives are like potential danger. Okay, so double-digit negatives, and we have more than one, could be danger. Not necessarily danger, but that's our DPS. This is relative to 75th percentile. I'll do another. So things to look for in that first chart with our DPS. That's overall raid DPS. That's things like buff alignment, playing in the buffs, things like that. Well, not so much playing in the buffs. Raid buff alignment and how people use your buffs if you have raid buffs. Second one is ADPS. This is more personal performance and how you as a player play into raid buffs. Same deal, same type of thing. Phase 1, Phase 2, 75th percentile reference point. And again, you know, double-digit negatives is potential like warning zones here. Now, it's kind of like a trade-off, right? Like say, for instance, if one person had plus 15% in one phase, like in Phase 1, and then negative 15% in Phase 2, that's a sign, hey, you know, you're putting too much in Phase 1. You can move things around to get into Phase 2, right? So this is, you know, having a really high score is not necessarily good. And, you know, having a low score is not necessarily bad. It's how you utilize DPS in the phase that matters. So, second one is ADPS. That's more personal performance. So that's that. And to give you an idea, that's 75th percentile. I also did a for fun reference to 50th percentile. This is 20% of a percentile reference points lower. And then there's this one. This is the ADPS with 50 percentile reference. As you can see, like this, some of the percentiles don't change a whole lot from 75th to 50th. Okay, so double-digit negatives in the 50, that's major red flags. Something needs to happen there. And I see Odin in particular. I'm not trying to call you out, Odin, but I'm seeing double-digit negatives here. This is just a one-off pool, but you know that's red flag there. And really anything like 5% or more is probably red flag on the 50th percentile. And we can see our averages and all that. So I just wanted to explain that. I want to present that data. As we do more polls, I might add more data to this spreadsheet here if people want to keep track of how they improve.
Why did you say there's 2 rows?
So one's Phase 1 and the other one's Phase 2. It's broken up into phases.
I already know what my issue is for Phase 1, and that's probably what's fucking up my Phase 2.
Oh yeah, it can definitely have a carry-on effect. Like if especially for tanks or like any like 1-minute jobs, if something messes up in Phase 1, it can definitely roll on to Phase 2 as well.
I think I might have to just like you said when I was trying out that other rotation, just suck it up and do inner release without the Storm's Eye buff up.
Yeah, I think that's what Xeno was doing, if I remember right.
And I know in Phase 2 I sometimes pop my inner release a little too early on mirror phase, so I don't get all my stuff under raid buffs because I'm popping it too early. I'm not waiting.
Yeah, I have that same issue too sometimes.
So I just need to be a little bit more patient during mirrors. Wait till I see all the party buffs up before I pop in a release.
Yeah, like I know in your case, Aldu, the Phase 1 is absolutely because the holding the inner release thing.
Mm-hmm.
That's absolutely what's killing it there. So
I can just
Only in Phase 2 on, isn't it?
I don't know.
Part
I've
of it is targeting the crystals.
Yeah, I've looked at your numbers on logs. I haven't looked at any like your rotational stuff, and your percentile is like shockingly bad. It might just be this pool, but it's like sub 30 percentile. It might be even lower than that. I tried to go like lower and lower to see where your number would reach, and I stopped at 30, and it was still 30%. You're still under.
Yeah, I'm not sure where I'm losing it. Because with the changes that we made in pushing back the, I forget what it's called. It helped me
Rainbow?
get things in phase 2. No, the Starry Night, or whatever it's called.
Oh, that's very memes.
Yeah, there we go. Pushing that back a couple of GCDs helped with getting the Rainbow Drip in phase 2 and Double Hammer right off the gate. I'm not really too sure where I'm missing, unless it's me hard casting motifs when I shouldn't be, or just targeting on the crystals. I know the crystal targeting has given me trouble on the ones that are further away from me, but I'm not too sure where else I might be losing it other than hard casting motifs.
Yeah, that would be something to investigate. I don't know anything about the Picto rotation, so I can't really like give specific tips, but this shows that, at least in this particular pull, but it has trended similarly throughout the pulls, even where we have like wipes on phase 2 crystal. That something somewhere damage is missing on Picto. I don't know what, but it's something we should investigate. My other personal thoughts are let's see, I'm looking at more ADPS. I think we got some buff misalignment in phase 2 just by looking at how we've got like -5, -7, across there. I'm not sure where we're getting that negatives there. Maybe we're moving or something missing casts. Like I'm seeing, we got the -20 on Odin, of course, but we got, -7 on Dart, -5 on Sarah, -7 on Alu. I think Alu's is buff alignment, because I know I struggle with that. That can be a big thing. And Mirror might be safety heals, as an example. I'm not sure.
I can tell you exactly what mine is
Yeah.
too. Like I know what mine is.
The second
Because
one-
I'm giving up a flourish in phase 1 so you guys can keep your stuff aligned, and it messes up my timing a little bit in phase 2, but it corrects coming into mirror.
Yeah.
So that's probably that 5%. But I am giving up a flourish in phase 1
Yeah.
because we're killing too fast.
Yeah.
So that's probably 14 in phase 1 too.
Yeah, there's a lot of instances like if we got to hold because we're killing things too fast. It's gonna mess up things as we go along, like into the other phase. It's just there are like warning signs like, hey, we should look at some of this.
Oh no, I know exactly what it is for the phase 1. It's because I'm giving up a flourish to keep us in our
phase
5
1.
table.
Yeah, in phase 1, it's almost always going to be because we're holding stuff. It's more so the phase 2 we need to look at. The phase 1, like I know, like Alu's holding stuff. Odin's a little behind somewhere in phase 1 still, besides the phase 2 issues. Phase 1, he's still a little behind. There's probably something that we can do on Picto that's a little bit better there.
We would need to in-depth research Picto rotation for that though.
Yeah,
That would be a side project.
yeah.
Gotta account for the fact that probably some of those is gonna be those guys using their potions.
That's true. That's another thing I was going to mention. With the way we're doing things, like I'm popping potion in phase 1, so my phase
There's a
1's
lot
gonna look
of
better.
phase 1 parses where they're using pots, so
Yeah. So my phase 1, for example, would look good because I'm not holding anything and I'm using pots. However, that does carry over into phase 2. So I look really good in phase 1, just as an example. I'm like slightly positive phase 1, and my phase 2 looks good, but I am using potions, and that affects both phase 1 and phase 2.
yeah.
I'm not saying, that if you're negative it's bad. I am saying, like double-digit negatives, that's like a warning sign right there. Potion's not going to make that much difference in phase 1 going into phase 2.
I stopped using potions in phase 1.
Yeah. I mean, so I'm looking at specifically like Odin's case, phase 1, 10% difference or 12% difference. I don't think is no potion and holding. I think there's more there at negative 12%.
You said the first one is an aggregation of phase 1?
No, these are all just
No,
one pool.
the first one is RDPS, so it's how.
No, I'm talking about the top level. There's like 2 rows. So you have
all one. It's all the same pool. Phase 1, phase 2.
Okay, so they're just one.
It's just one pool. It's just one pool. Now, eventually, I'll add more to this, but we're not
because we
getting
only have
far
one
enough
for
away.
the infant demographic right now, because we've only seen phase 3 once.
Gotcha.
We have a very small sample size at the moment, but he said it follows our trend.
It follows trends through the wipes that follow these trends are like it's very similar throughout each. So what my goal is bringing this up and presenting this is, if you feel like you can improve, this shows you potentially where you could start to look, right? So if say you get a double-digit negative in phase 2, maybe look at outside resources, POVs, whatever, see what's going on in phase 2 and compare it to what we're doing. Some of the stuff will be because we're holding potions, because we're holding DPS in phase 1, there's going to be a lot of that's happening, right? However, there's going to be some stuff that we can definitely improve, because I can see from looking at this and looking through our wipes, it's not all just that, if that makes sense. So my personal thoughts looking at this, we have a big Pictomancer problem. We need to figure out what that is. I think that's going to be a little bit of homework time over the weekend for Odin in particular. Try to look at some of this stuff, trying to figure out what he might be doing that could be optimized, things of that nature. And he's probably not the only one. I know I look at my stuff every now and then, so I'm gonna be looking at my own stuff. I mean, I'm using potion here, so my numbers look good, but they wouldn't look as good if I didn't use potion as an example. And speaking of potions, there's a fine line that we do have to walk with that. Like the last pull night yesterday, we almost didn't clear phase 1, and I was using potion and not holding stuff.
Wasn't that under deaths though?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Well, we have the log. We can see if there was a death or not.
Yeah. I didn't think there was, so I was surprised by it, but I might have been mistaken.
Didn't Allie die at the end or something?
I think I did die. Or I might have... That might have been the pull where I did get a damage down. I was like, alright, I'm gonna go kill myself to get rid of the damage down.
No one died.
I don't think anybody died. It was relatively clean. But anyway, regardless, that's the reason I do potion and to try to make sure we have a little bit of extra safety margin. It's better to have safety margin than, oh no, we're not going to kill it in time and wipe. You know what I mean? So any questions, comments, concerns before we get started? I just want to discuss that. Anything, because I can help anybody. I've got all the numbers, so if somebody has questions about what they see here, I can hopefully answer them.
Nah. Understanding what the graph represents, I know exactly what the issue is, because the minute that I'm giving up is during a 2-minute window, because it's at the end of phase 1.
Yeah.
And I really can't do anything about it, because we have to hold it then. We literally just have to hold sometimes.
Yeah, the kill times is really fast.
So I know why my 1 looks bad, but I can't do anything about it because of where I have to give up DPS.
Yeah. And in Sarah's case in particular, if you look at his numbers, his 1 is low, and because it's the same pull, it's going to make his 2 look worse than it might actually be. So it's just a caveat to keep in mind. But it's also something to look at, right? As long as we know the issue, that's good, right? We know why.
Oh, yeah, I know exactly why, because I've looked through and see what other dancers are doing,
Yeah.
like what little tips and tricks I could do.
Yeah.
But I literally just need to hold it because everybody else's stuff gets misaligned otherwise.
Yeah. It's not knowing is where the issue is. Are there any questions? I know Sarah said he's familiar with everything. Anybody else have any comments?
Curious to know if there's no deaths in any of these, right?
This is our clear to 3, but to phase 3, where we saw ultimate relativity, and I think that was a clean run. I don't think there was any deaths.
Okay.
I don't think there was any damage downs, because otherwise we wouldn't have the damage, right?
I can't remember that in the login. Deaths we only have.
I think they're all in phase 3.
Yes, everything looks to be within the 750 to 8-minute mark for death wise.
I've already kind of thought of some optimizations as we've been kind of going along, and the only thing that left really that I can personally think of is like potions, which I'm not using in phase 1. And well, the last optimization that we did was the the torch into multiple crystals.
Yeah.
I think I just need to stop holding and just burn everything off CD.
Yeah, and doing that, we'll see if we need to hold either more potions or just hold. If we have to hold, we have to hold, right?
Whenever we did really crappy on phase 1, I was doing terrible for crits.
Yeah, I mean that's always going to be part of it.
I was comparing it with our phase up to phase 3, and I'm like, I had about the same cast on my stuff, minus the piercing town where I guess we had the away.
Oh,
The
because
knockback.
of the lightning pattern.
But yeah, I'm really low on crits, and my overall direct hit is a lot lower. Nuts.
You also have to think that there are some things like my procs. I think I'm the only one that has that.
So
issue,
my
but
variance was
my
actually
procs
just
and then
dog
just
shit.
general crit variance.
I'll add to
I guess
this more
to a-
over time.
I guess to a degree, my is card RNG too, right?
Yeah, card RNG, things like that. I mean, there's a lot of little variance in there. I'll add more to this over time, especially as we get more into phase 3. So
Oh, you no
Honestly,
longer have
their
card
cards.
RNG.
Their cards are consistent now.
Oh.
Any other questions before we get started?
Are we gonna? So should we switch to back to potty in phase 1?
So my initial thought is no. Isn't there a strat where supports pot or something?
I believe there was a strat
I don't
like that,
know.
or we at least discussed support spotting.
Yeah, a lot
I
of
mean,
these.
there's a lot where there's mixed potting. You can do supports at the start. Technically, with the Picto, I mean, we don't really even need pots
Yeah.
if we don't have shit crit variance.
Yeah.
Phase 2 has the one where there can be a bit of a difference where you could possibly have the melees, I think, either do their pots and then the range do their pots on ice. It's different.
I think the thing with getting pots is, or making a final decision on pots would be to look at Odin's damage a little more first. Because if his damage shoots up 5-10%, we definitely probably don't want pots. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, because if we're all gonna pot phase 1, we have to assume that it's gonna die right away, and that pushes 2 minutes back a little.
Which I think some groups
which is the
actually
way.
do. Yeah, some groups actually just go ahead and do that. So I've looked and seen.
But it's also going to throw off our cooldowns too for party mitts a little bit, I think.
Not for me anymore.
It should
Or
be.
not for you.
It should be fine.
And not for me either.
Yeah, because we changed things around so that actually is never an issue.
Do we want to do a poll where we all just pot and see what happens?
I mean, we can do a whole night of doing that. I think it'd be better to get data if it's something we want to look at. But
So I
Odin's.
think when we do that for the
I think that
ice
would be more
phase,
relevant
we gotta,
after we review Odin's rotation.
Yeah.
Right? Because we need that sorted out more than we need potion demographics, right?
Yeah. Odin's rotation needs to be looked at. I mean, as far from my understanding, Odin, you're not sure where the damage is missing from. Is that right?
Right.
Yeah, so I mean, that needs to be looked at. We'll need to look at that. That's something for you to do, and maybe some others, if they've got free time, to look into that rotation between the end of tonight and the beginning of Tuesday. So Tuesday raid.
'Cause I don't think Picto has a lot of. I don't think Picto really has RNG in their shit. Other than some movement.
Yeah, so we need to figure out what's happening there. It's definitely something that needs to be looked at. And then, healer DPS is really not a priority, but I mean, it looks like there might be some safety healing on Mirror's side, but that's nowhere near the priority of getting Odin's stuff fixed first.
I mean, I am.
I mean, if
trying
we have to look at
to-
taking away safety healing, we might be having other DPS problems too.
Yeah.
I am,
Like that should be the
like,
last
the
thing
only-
we're looking at.
The only spot I can think of is during mirrors, where like the
Yeah.
2 minutes come up, and I'm doing a lot of there's a lot of movement there,
Yeah.
like healing between. I mean, I could.
I mean, it doesn't really help that the party is in two halves of the arena, and the healers are on the
Yeah.
same side.
Yeah.
But like other than that, I can't really think of areas where I'm not like just rolling broils, and like
Yeah.
maybe dissipation. I can get 3 more energy drains for like an extra 300 potency somewhere.
Yeah. I mean,
Um,
looking at the numbers, it's not bad. I mean, it's healing at -10%, but it's a healer, right? And we've got way bigger issues than that.
Because in terms of like cast and like active in percents, I feel like I'm pretty consistent. Like I'm not really, aside from mirrors, I'm not really like sitting idle or like dropping GCDs.
Oh yeah, and it's not like it doesn't feel like we're over healing. Like without the heals, like we would have people dropping, and that's a bigger problem too.
Yeah, that's another thing. We don't want to mess with the healing if it, potentially means, like reprogging things right away. We've got to get Picto under control, and
We can reevaluate from there if we need to make more changes.
yeah, and have some other people look and see where they can improve. Look at, just look. If anything, at least know what's going on. Anyway, I think we should hop right in. I was thinking about doing sim, but I think we should just hop right in. I'll update this as we go, as we get more pulls.
All by myself. Panic. Hello.
No, I would have thought Scholar would have done a little bit better in phase 4, but I guess Sage also has a dot. I guess all the healers have a dot, don't they?
Yeah, I think they do.
Yeah,
Okay.
all healers have a dot. I don't know if they're all the same potency, but they all have a dot.
I've got a floor dot.
I got a dot.
I have a dot. It's called inner release.
Oh man.
What's that, Ali? You want fracture back?
Yes.
Man, that's the best move I've ever seen.
It's the best.
What are you talking about?
There's
Fracture is a
DPS
scourge.
There was cases where DPS would use it.
Yeah, I was gonna say monk using fracture.
Bro, the
Yep.
TP bleed. That was only good multi-target.
It's like Dragoon, or no, they use feint too, I think. Somebody used feint.
Bard.
The Dragoon feint. I forget what it was.
Bard. It was Bard.
Yeah.
Bard.
I was gonna say Bard had
Back when we
access to
had-
it. It was well, they,
It
We're
was
talking
back when
Heaven's
we
Ward.
had
They
bow
use
mage
that.
and
They
gun
use
mage.
that if they had to move.
Yeah. Back when we had bow mage and gun mage.
It was better to do if you needed to use it once. If you're going to use it more than once, you're better off just turning off your stance.
The min-maxing.
I did it.
I kind of miss managing a dot on Paladin, not gonna lie.
I do and don't. Sometimes I do, sometimes I'm glad it's gone.
Kind of
You
wish
wanna
it went
barrel
away on
in?
Gunbreaker, honestly.
Well, Gunbreaker's not in a combo. It makes it a little worse.
I'm the only one fit to protect her.
It's going to be spread.
You're no match for me. A feeble shield protects nothing. Come, show me your strength.
Stop later. One 3 stack. And partners. It's gonna be blue side.
Light claim you.
Double DPS.
Fire. 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 All fires.
A feeble shield protects nothing.
Out 2-1-3.
How about you?
Fast.
Oh shit.
Jesus.
Fools! You would stoke the
This
fires of
combo.
conflict.
I don't have vote.
It's okay, just swap it. I might die, but it's okay.
Yeah, I'm just gonna sit on a lance charging now.
Your blood shall freeze!
Proteans are going to
Reap!
intercardinal numbers.
Inside.
One 3. Rotate towards 4. Someone's gonna be on
Light
us.
shall usher in peace. In stillness freeze! Reap! Be gone.
Spread.
Oh,
What happened?
I was too close to the mirror.
Okay.
It fired off
Light
to the side. instead of-
consume you.
We can reset.
Just see things like happening behind me, like, what the hell?
Yeah, no, I was too close to the mirror and fired it off to the side instead of between him and Odin. Or between him and Odin.
Use the new rotation.
I'm the only one fit to protect her.
It's gonna be partners.
You're no match for me. A feeble shield protects nothing. Come, show me your strength.
Stack later. Delta Bravo, stack. And partners. It's gonna be blue side.
Light claim you.
Normal tethers.
Fire. Lightning. Fire. Fire.
First one's fire.
A feeble shield protects nothing.
Knockback 1, 2, 3.
How about you? Only I can protect her.
Fools! You would stoke the fires of conflict. Your blood shall freeze!
Going to
Cleave!
intercardinal numbers.
Outside.
Two, 4. Rotate towards 3. Uh-oh.
Light shall usher in peace.
Uh-oh.
Got Sarah.
Sink into silence.
Oh. Good luck.
Probably sack. Sack that.
Reap! Darkness be gone.
Partners. No free.
No barrier either.
Get your
Light
spots.
consume you.
Good luck.
I was assassinated.
Yeah, I was thinking we had probably enough for the one thing. So I mitigated it, but oh well. It's pretty much a doomed phase 2 anyway.
Boom on you.
I'm the only one fit to protect her.
It's gonna be partners.
You're no match for me. That feeble shield protects nothing. Come, show me your strength.
Spread later. 1-3 spread. And spread. It's gonna be red side.
Light claim you.
Double DPS.
Fire. Lightning. Fire. Lightning.
First one's fire.
Oh,
That feeble shield protects nothing.
It's out 1-4-1.
How about you? Only I can protect her.
They're doing my release there. Oh my god.
Fools. You would stoke the fires of conflict.
I don't have surface on.
Where do you normally use that?
Like this part.
Your blood shall freeze.
Protean is going to
Reap.
inner cardinal numbers.
Inside.
Oh, what? Oh,
2-4. Cursed.
It's a reset.
The light shall usher in peace.
Our HP hit 0. That's what happened.
Was the therapism off because we killed it too fast, or just
it's the
misclicked?
same thing where like I was spamming 1 and I must have pressed
Oh,
control
wrong
somewhere
input.
else. and it turned into control 1.
Oh no. The
Yeah,
back
no.
keys strike again.
I've done that before, but it was with the invuln and like LB or something.
I mean, you could be like that guy in Titan Go-Kart where he threw the LB away and he wiped because of it.
It was funny to see.
I'm the only one fit to
The
protect her.
panic trying to get the LB back on his bar.
Where's the LV? Partners.
You're no match for me. A feeble shield protects nothing. Come, show me your strength.
Spread later. Delta Bravo. Spread.
What made that even better is that it was a Dragoon.
And partners. It's gonna be red side. That was monk.
I thought it was Dragoon.
Light claim you.
Red side. That
Normal tethers.
We'll have to look later.
There's a hero.
All I know is funny.
It was funny.
Because I think Golden Tao was in there and he was a Dragoon, I think, at the time. Fire. Lightning. Fire. Lightning.
First one's fire.
Batteries putting into, I don't remember now. The 2. Shit.
A feeble shield protects nothing.
It's out 1 for 1.
How about it? Only I can protect her.
Fools! You would stoke the fires of conflict. Your blood shall freeze!
Rodians are going to
Reap!
Cardinal Letters.
Inside.
North-south. Rotate towards B.
The light shall usher in peace. In stillness freeze.
So where's the 2-minute here?
Mark 15.
Yeah, I start dancing in 8 seconds, and it actually goes off in like 10. That should be going off now.
Reap!
It's like more delayed than our usual though.
Our kill time was a little fast. That's probably what it was.
Darkness be gone.
Partners.
Good with our spots.
Light consume you.
Go over here. You just eat that solo?
No, I took that hit.
Darkness be
Who's in?
gone.
Partners, we're gonna die. Someone's gonna die. It's us. I saw the 2 circles.
That's okay. We're all about to follow.
Was he in the ground, AoE?
Maybe.
I think he took the first. Yeah, if you're the fire people, don't stutter around.
I absolutely got hit by the party soak.
The party, we all got hit by the soak.
And I didn't see anybody with damage down, so the mortality. So we should have all. The body check should have cleared, so it had to be ground AoE, right? That or just health.
Unless it is health, I forget. What is?
118 is what I died to.
Let me see. Is powerful light the stack?
Did he take more than one hit? If he took more than one hit, he ate the ground. If he only took one hit, it was just health.
He
No, that's
died to the
powerful light.
stack.
He died to stack.
died-
He didn't have enough health.
Yeah.
What happened there? I need to actually view it.
Because I'm looking at it, the ground AoE is still up when he died.
Oh no, I'm out of firecrackers.
So let's see. Going into tethers, he was the lowest health at 93k,
I just missed the
and he
heal
never
somewhere.
got topped off. So everybody was full health plus shields when the towers appeared, but Odin was full health with shields. This was the health when run into tower, so it looks like he was missing something somewhere. As you can see, he was quite a bit lower.
He took a normal amount for lights rampant.
I'm just curious where he missed it from, because he's ranged, right?
He's gonna be the furthest away from healers though.
No, I mean like
Might be at
leading
the
up
end
to
of at the end of Mirrors when we were partners, because
No, he was fine. He was fine for lights rampant. Like he had enough health. He was perfectly fine there. It was when he had to take his puddle drops.
Is he standing too far out? 'Cause look, with the way we do clock spots, he's opposite both healers. Could he have just been a little too far out and outrange to heal?
Yeah, did he miss anything?
Go back to end of Mirrors and see.
Yeah, he's good. at
He
mirror
doesn't
mode.
get shields. Oh wait, no, he
I
gets
don't know
shields
that.
there.
So this is at the cast. This is at the cast of Lights Rampant. Boss
But yeah, I
teleports
think
middle.
we've been doing that, Maya. Like I always try to move into the middle for heals.
Yeah. Well, I mean, maybe Odin was out too much. Maybe he needs to come in a little more. Maybe the DPS need to scooch in a little bit more.
I mean, I'm on the ring. Because when we were doing this, we said to stand around the ring, so...
Yeah, so that's the HP that I posted. That's right when the boss teleports middle, so he's good there.
Really? The ring is too far? The ring is like the boss's hitbox. What?
Let's see if
Or
I can
maybe
do it.
because you're opposite of him, it's too far for him, right?
Because he's getting the shield, so there's got to be another heal that he's missing.
It's like
So
do a
I think
sucker and then spread
I
low.
think he missed the spread low,
He has.
or he missed something in relation to that when the ground AOE's.
Well, he's
came
missing
out.
raw. He's missing raw healing is what's
Right.
happening.
Right here, you can see where he's out. Also, I'll put it in the party list. You can see the spacing and the HP.
I think he got spread though. He's gonna galvanize.
Well, I'm just looking at the HP right there. You see that? The spread low is coming out still,
Yeah, it's coming
but
up.
look at his HP. Mira is still casting the shield, but there is already Odin's low.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So he missed something like right there.
Galvanize regen. Oh, is he just passively regenning and then gets an embrace from Fairy? Okay, what about Dart? Shake it off? There's no way he missed that.
He's right next to Owl on the clock. How could he possibly miss that?
Well, I'm seeing
That's
a
not
heal
fair.
from Shake It Off. It's very small, and then I don't think he has Helios, is what I think he's missing. He does not have Helios. I don't know what that does.
It's Maya's
Just a-
Medica. It's
Pause.
Okay.
Medica.
So that's what he missed there.
So we need to
And Shake?
stand
Does he
closer.
just not have Shake?
He should have shake. There's no way he misses it.
He doesn't have it.
When's it
Hold
pop?
up.
Was that
Hold
before?
up, wait a minute, something ain't right. Like, Shake's in the party there, isn't it? Or
I'm
no,
looking
it's
in the
not
death
yet.
recap.
That's collective unconscious.
I didn't get shake. Maybe are we using shake there? I don't think we're using shake there.
Dart?
No,
Dart
because
got
Dart
Shake.
had Shake.
I didn't have shake.
Dart has shake because it didn't run out on him. I don't pop shake there.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't
I
have
pop
it.
shake during the bleed. It is not up against the towers. I pop it again when we're meeting into the middle and for the big tower soak.
Oh shit, I'm looking at something else.
Yeah, I don't have shake there.
Because according to the
No,
party
it's-
list, I
it's
see collective
before.
unconscious up. I see Sacred Soil up. I see Shield
That's not
Samba
bottle.
up. Yeah, Sacred Soil.
Yeah, I know Odin moved quickly, but I mean, is it a distance thing or him moving early?
Maybe a bit of both.
He,
Yeah, 'cause-
he did miss Shake. He's supposed to have Shake earlier, because Dart has it in the earlier part.
It might be where he's standing for mirrors.
Is it a mirror thing? That might be.
Do we think it's safe to hang out a little bit for the puddles drop? Mines are pretty quick.
I mean, it's not a problem for me. I can't speak for casters. Also, Pokeball. Oh, that looked like Owl?
I didn't see anything.
Where do you pop shake alley?
He said he's popping it when we're congregating for Tower.
No, I mean
I
before
pop-
that.
I pop shake during when we're doing fire lightning to mitigate the bleed.
Burnished Glory.
I mean in
Second
phase
burn.
2.
Or
Phase
first.
I am popping it when we are meeting back in the middle for Diamond Dust.
Knockback.
Knockback.
Time dust.
So he'd have to have missed it then.
Oh, so he's... No, wait, Shake's on the other part, so he would have been dead at this point.
I don't think he
Are you
missed
telling me Helios is literally like what killed him? 'Cause he-
I think so. I think he dodged it, moving out quick.
That's so dumb. Because the heals radiate.
He loses like what, 15 yalms?
If that
Is it 15 yalms?
should be right.
Because my sucker is 15 yalms. Which isn't really... yeah,
It's like a
not
moderate
that-
size.
Why is... I never understood why the AoE heals are only 15 yalms and fucking tank mitigates are 30 yalms.
I mean, if the fucking heal didn't have to radiate, it probably would have hit him. But, you know, Square Enix is a small indie company.
I guess just give it like an extra second or so. And also make sure you're not too far out on the sides.
spaghetti, but not in my code.
It's the first time it's really, I think, happened there.
Yeah.
Game just trolling us again. What else is there, right?
It's the only thing I think that's actually missing was like Helios.
Find out.
Next time we'll crack it all.
I'm the only one fit to protect
Toxicami.
her.
Partners.
No.
You're no match for me. A feeble shield protects nothing.
Can't get Pokemon in the head now. Alright, Magus, let's
Come,
go.
show me your strength.
Spread later. One, 3 spread. And spread. It's gonna be blue side. Trying to remember if I even said the mechanic. I'm like, I don't know if I said
Light
it.
claim you.
Normal tethers.
Those 3 hours of sleep are catching up.
So lucky today. I was also going into work on 3 hours of sleep, and they called me. I was like, "Hey, there's ice on the roads. You'll have to come in until 3." I'm like, "Cool, I can get 4 more hours of sleep."
Right here. Lightning. Lightning. Lightning.
First one's fire.
Holy shit. It was like a pixel away from me.
Alright. Cinch your tail.
Yep.
My rotation's a little different, so trying to adjust it.
No dare.
A feeble shield
You dare
protects nothing.
inconvenience me?
Yes.
It's out. 411. I am a Dragoon, so.
How about
Oh, that's embarrassing.
We can swap it. I'm gonna die though.
you? Only I can protect her.
Oh, home.
Aloe doesn't have
You would
No
stoke
home
the
gang.
fires of conflict.
Oh,
Ooh, you guys are in for some fun times.
Ooh.
oh wait,
Nailed.
it's a reset. Just reset it.
You see, the grass
I
would have
thought-
saved all.
I thought vengeance and bloodletting would have been a left, apparently not. 50.
Yeah, we just don't have cooldowns. I think the tanks don't.
I think you would if you did the invuln on the second buster at the end there, right?
I just accidentally popped home gang instead of vengeance, so I had vengeance for the buster, but it wasn't enough.
Well, probably because you popped Rampart or whatever, right?
Yeah.
I'm the only one fit to protect her.
What do you mean 40% mitigation isn't enough?
It's gonna be partners.
I wonder if inflation would have worked.
They said you need 80%.
You're no match for me.
Well,
A feeble shield protects nothing.
I don't think it's
Come,
undoable.
show me your strength.
Spread later.
all my stuff's gonna be misaligned now.
Delta Bravo spread.
You're reminded of the courtesy reset.
Spread.
Now let it ride. I'm a gambling man.
He really is. It's a problem.
Let it ride.
It's gonna be blue side.
Light claim you.
Normal tethers.
No, my shit's a line. I won't be able to parse well. Like, I really don't give two shits.
On first.
My purse. My phase 1 purse.
I'm like, I'll sleep just fine with your ruined parse.
I'm like, I just want to get past this boss, goddammit.
Oh man, that spider boss though.
Lightning.
Oh, thank God.
Fire. Lightning. Fire.
First one's lightning.
Double lightnings over there.
I really thought Minda was ready to kill him if he said something about the tower one more time.
Oh my god.
A feeble shield protects nothing.
Knockback 3, 1, 2.
How about you?
Probably using jump for that.
Only
I think I can pop my 1 minute here.
Oh my, be enough.
I could have just done my normal 1 minute. Fuck me. Damn it.
I'm the shine.
Oh, I almost did it.
I could have just done my normal 1 minute.
I was doing more in there.
I forgot Alu died at the beginning, and we were gonna be low on DPS, and I held my 1 minute like I normally would, and it was out of sync.
Missed my courtesy resets.
When did he start?
You know what I could have done
when
with
did he
those
start saying
17
courtesy
weeks?
reset? Was it? Did he start doing that in fucking Spider Boss?
No, I don't think so. I think it was only P12.
Was it P12? Okay.
It's just because it was because the GCD for Asuna.
The hardest mechanic.
in the game.
I'm like, what the actual fuck?
Hey,
You know what I
SC
missed?
agreed. SC agreed.
know-
They nerfed it. They nerfed Asuna.
You know what I miss, Start? I miss you hitting the cat and you go, Jesus!
Jesus.
Oh, yeah, I remember that when I was subbing for you guys for a bit. There was a couple of pulls where he refused to Asuna me.
Well, yeah, because his GCD was aligned. He was like, man, his GCD didn't line up.
Obviously, he was referring
I'm
to
the
your
only one fit to
temperance
protect
steel.
Let me cleanse my own debuff real quick.
Gonna be partners.
Only he had old Shake It Off.
Alright.
You're no match for me. A feeble shield protects nothing.
Oh my
Come.
god.
Show me your strength.
Fuck
My
off.
son?
Stack later.
Yes, my child.
Alpha Charlie stack.
There's a guy that I work with that does shit like that all the time at work. I hear it enough there.
And spread. Gonna be blue side.
Light claim you.
Double DPS.
Fire. Lightning. Lightning. Lightning.
Some fire. Ooh, reset.
I can't reset! Don't leave me!
No!
Oh.
My bad, I got there late.
Don't leave me.
Trying to figure out what the best order of operations for my skills since I'm getting in a release much earlier.
I think overriding Storm's Eye twice to make sure you have 60 before you go into the knockback is best.
I can't. Or, I mean, that's what I'm already doing. When I get and I'm popping inner release when we are getting pushed back at the 5-second mark, which gives me just enough time to squeeze the 3 fell cleaves out before it expires. And what I've been trying to do is then refresh Storm's Eye so I can at least get Primal Rend and Primal Ruination and Primal Wrath under the buff.
Yeah. One thing, I don't know if you're doing this. Are you popping it when you're getting knocked back? Like when the knockback happens?
I am popping it when I see my buff timer for Storm's Eye at 5 seconds, which is usually when we're about to get knocked back.
Yeah, I was gonna say I pop mine when he does the slam on the ground. So when you see like his initial slam before it blows up and knocks us down, that's when I pop my delirium.
Yeah, I tried it on a couple of pulls there, but I didn't have enough time for the fell cleaves, so.
Yeah, it's been working for me, but I mean, it's just you gotta find what works with like animation lock and.
When are you refreshing your Storm's Eye? Are you doing it the last global before he goes away, or are you doing like a global or two before?
Second to last global.
Would it be worth giving up that heavy swing that you're doing to time it for the extra seconds on the storms?
I don't think it would be.
That's kind of messy territory there.
Because he's gonna have the buff run out anyway.
Yeah, I'm on 2.5. If I was at a faster GCD, I could probably do it, but I can only get 1 Storm's Eye at the start with and then I do my combo. Once the combo wears off, I have to refresh it again before he jumps away.
Yeah, I think the best thing for Ali to do is to make sure that the last 2 combos are both Storm's Eye before he jumps, and just pop and release it as soon as he can, like whatever's feasible for him. Like it depends on like latency and like the animation timers and all that. With delirium, it works out perfectly where as soon as the sword hits the ground and I see the flash on the floor, I can pop delirium and I get all 3 out. All 3 whatchamacallits, blood spillers or whatever the combo is now.
Isn't delirium a bit longer though?
It lasts 15 seconds.
They're the same.
It's 15 seconds.
Yeah. It's just something I need to figure out because it's the whole process of like, because both my infuriates come up cooldown, so I'm making sure like I'm getting some stuff under buffs, making sure I'm not overcapping my gauge.
Yeah, it takes a few pulls to get it down. It took me a while to get it.
I think for that particular part, you're gonna overcap by 10 no matter what.
Well, yeah, but right now I'm overcapping by more than 10. That's why I'm fucking around with my rotation to figure it out.
Yeah, because he probably needs to throw out like a fell cleave somewhere optimal too.
Yeah, because
you're talking about tower into like when we go back for the first bleed AoE.
Yeah, because that's when we're getting the bleed. I'm also weaving in a shake it off while I'm trying to do like my fell cleaves and primal rend too.
I think at that point you have like 40 rage or whatever they call it.
I have 40 rage when he jumps.
Yep.
I'm the only one fit to protect her.
It's gonna be partners.
You're no match for me. A feeble shield protects nothing. Come, show me your strength.
Refresh. That's all I have time for.
Alpha Charlie spread. Spread. It's gonna be blue side.
Light claim you.
Normal tethers.
Fire. Fire. Lightning. Lightning.
First one's fire.
A feeble shield protects nothing.
Out. 1, 2, 3.
How about you? Only I can protect her.
I think for a 2 minute, as long as it gets to the B and burn their strength.
You
Yeah,
would stoke
it
the
just needs to get the
fires
burn
of
for the most
conflict.
part.
Your blood shall freeze.
Guardian's going to.
Reap.
Cardinal letters.
Inside.
North south. Rotate towards D.
Oh no.
Goddamn
The
shit.
light shall
Odin makes
usher
it
in
cleanses
peace.
damage.
I got him.
Sink into silence.
Battle.
Yeah, this is what it's from.
Reap.
Wiggle.
Darkness be gone.
This part, we're kind of on the edge.
These are spots.
Light consume you.
Who's in?
Darkness be gone.
Partners.
Huh?
Interesting. Guardian. Fucking live during the partners. I'm gonna it's there.
Maybe the other partners have picked one of the ones that tanks were with.
No, I just picked Odin's partner, Mira.
Yeah,
And
Mira
Mira lived.
Yeah, Mira's so
Sorry,
Oh, we just
survived.
lit. Oh, okay, that's
He just
amazing.
lived. I don't know if he gave himself a shield because it was kind of downtime, but
Nope.
no. Okay. He just lived it then.
So
A lot of
Odin's
HP
fine for
coming in,
tower.
During the fire ice tethers, there's no party buffs going out, right?
You mean fire lightning tethers?
After when they're done.
Okay, so I don't need to worry about trying to line my in-release stuff up during that part of the fight.
So the first time you do it, so like when he first appears after the knockback, there's no party buffs there, but the next time you do, there is.
Okay.
It's about
what we're
10.
doing.
It's about 10 seconds after the tethers.
So
finish.
right before the tank buster is the party buff one.
Yeah, and I have it up again by then.
Yeah.
Right, that's accurate. Right, about 10 seconds after the tethers finish resolving.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, I just need to know because depending if party raid buffs are up or not, will determine my order of operations for what skills I need to prioritize.
Yeah, the first one's there's nothing there.
Yeah, basically got killed by a millisecond.
So he had appropriate health.
Not exactly. So the 44,000 damage went off first before he got the extra heal that would have made him live. Unfortunately.
Yeah, he was at the appropriate health when he went out to get his tower or drop his puddle. I think he just needed a little attention.
I'm wondering.
Unless he missed something again, but I don't think he did.
It's just server ticks. I think he
Yeah.
got screwed there. 'Cause this is what we had
wondering-
at the 3 cap. He literally would have lived if the heal like was a 0.1 second earlier.
It was the radiating heal thing, I think.
Yeah. Were you saying something, Ellie?
Yeah, I'm wondering if would it be better for me to pop shake, because I've been popping shake after the tower. Would it be better to just pop it before?
That'd be up for the healers. If that would make it easier for them.
I mean, you could do it, I think, during, once you get to the tower, once everyone's there.
I just need to know what's better for the
What
healer.
was,
'cause-
what was the question? What was the
You-
change?
Would you prefer him to pop the shake before the tower resolution during Lights Rampant, rather than after tower resolution?
Maybe, yeah, because at that point we were still split, and then we just soaked the stack, so we're going to be low on health. And like, if I heal my side, that's still like the other side. Especially if like both me and Maya are on the same side, then the other half.
I know Maya
isn't gonna
totally
get
books
heals.
into the middle to pre-heal.
Yeah, because if everybody's gravitating towards the middle, I can pop it before the tower hit. And my shake has a 30 on me, so it should hit everybody.
Yeah, maybe
It'll
do
probably-
cover.
It's probably a little extra safety net to prevent stuff like that happening, right?
Yeah, I'll start popping shake before the tower goes off. The shield will disappear, but we'll still have the regen afterwards for Protean and for partners.
And we'll get the
Yeah,
initial
let's try
heal from
that.
it too.
Yeah, we'll
Yeah.
still get the initial heal because I don't think anybody's full health except for the tanks.
That tank life, baby.
So we would still get the initial hit on it, so it'd still be full use of it.
Yeah, 'cause
Yeah,
after
it's
towers,
basically
we're gonna be
RNG
in
on
place.
where the healers are too.
It's just it's just the shield of the shake. The people that go in the towers won't have the shield from shake, but everybody else will still have the shield. Versus everybody
Particular
having the
pattern,
shield.
both healers were north.
That's fine, because after the towers, we're gonna be in place, and our heals will reach everyone. Like, 'cause
yeah,
we're
yeah.
not spread out.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'll start popping it before tower then.
It was just somebody commented about the RNG of healers, you know, like on that particular pool, the healers were on the same side.
Yeah.
Are you good, Odin?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Slowly getting the rotation to work for me in phase 1.
I'm the only one fit to protect her.
It's gonna be spread.
You're no match for me. A feeble shield nothing. Come, show me your strength.
Spread later. Delta Bravo, spread. And partners. The red side.
Light claim you.
Normal tethers.
Lightning. 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 It's all lightnings. There's a lot of people over here.
What's that?
Return fire!
You hit me, I hit you!
You sank my battleship.
Armed and dangerous.
No.
Also, just really quickly, Maya, I've been trying to squeeze out more damage. Do you feel like you having to heal more to compensate, or is it still okay? Okay. So I feel like I'm getting like a little bit closer now. Yeah. Okay. Okay, I'll just keep working at it then. But it's just all the energy drains that I think it's missing.
Tasty energy drain.
Tasty fairy.
Nom nom
You're
nom.
getting like 1 or 2 more energy drains and 1 or 2 more broils.
Keep some seasoning on your fairy so you can eat it more.
I'm the only one fit to protect her.
It's gonna be partners.
You're no match for me. That feeble shield protects nothing. Come, show me your strength.
Spread later. Alpha Charlie, spread.
Thank you.
And partners. Gonna be blue side.
Blue.
Light claim you.
Normal tethers.
Fire. Fire. Lightning. Fire.
First one's fire.
That feeble shield protects nothing.
Explosion!
That jump scared me. I wasn't prepared for that.
Yeah, I wasn't either. I was like, all right, I'm in the zone. I got everything lining up, and I'm dead.
Cut to the scene from the movie where she just points the staff at the cat and yells explosion.
Ugh.
Literally holding his life in your hands.
Better not be wearing any cowboy hats then.
Yeah. Actually, how much do you value that cowboy hat?
It's collector's edition.
It's gonna be partners.
You're no match for me. A feeble shield protects nothing. Come, show me your strength.
Stack later.
Sadly.
2-4 stack. Quick rescue him so he has to run back.
I
Spread.
hate running across.
He was telling you to rescue Allie, so he had to run back too.
Can be blue said.
That'd be such an Alu to Alu.
Light claiming.
Double
said.
DPS.
I think sometimes I'm just not gonna get rescued and it's gonna fuck with me.
I have to do something. It's like those moving floor things, it doesn't work, so you're like, well, what the fuck's am I supposed to do now?
Walk?
Lightning. Fire. Lightning. Fire.
First one's lightning.
A feeble shield protects nothing.
Not again.
Explosion!
Again.
It wasn't me.
Let's see.
I gave you flash, it wasn't me! I think.
There we go.
I think. Passively.
The song
Only
that
that-
everyone knows.
I don't have to click that, I can hear the song in my head already. Fuck you, Skill.
Do we normally have Adel up?
Yeah.
For that, no. Well, not
Unless it's carrying over from the Burnished.
I think most
Yeah.
of it's through Burn.
The-
It's coming from Burnish, usually.
I mean, I don't know if it's still up at that point, but yeah, I use it when he casts the other time.
So we didn't have it for the Burnished Glory that time.
Yeah, my feint's a late weave when I do it. I combine it with my bloodbath.
So had Stem the Tide, had Reprisal, had Feint, had Rampart, Oblation, Blackest Night. And I was full health and died to 217,000. Plus an auto or a dot tick.
GCD.
So the only thing that I can see that we're missing is Adel on the boss.
Yeah. My paint usually goes on at the middle of burnish, I think. Basically middle of the cast bar.
Oh, the feint's there. I see it.
Yeah, it's just a reference for Adel. Yeah, then Faint's applied it like when it's at the H. I think I started using it at like B.
Yeah, I was just gonna say I probably have protraction up for that.
What does that do?
Increase your HP by 10% and increase HP recovery.
Does that increase my max HP?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, that would probably be good.
Okay.
This last time we actually didn't have Adel at all.
Yeah, I was gonna say that Adel just wasn't there.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll do that.
It wasn't up for the tank buster or the burnish before,
Yeah, the
so we
burnish.
probably had
I was looking at the bot.
So we had spicy dot. That might have contributed to me dying because I didn't die to the actual hit. I died to a tick after, either auto or dot tick.
Probably a dot tick because I voked.
Yeah, it would have to be, yeah, because it wasn't like 3 billion or whatever. It was only 29k. It was a dot tick.
It was a dot tick. Can confirm.
That blood.
You had
in my
8.5
body.
thousand health, and then the dot's like, you know what? Fuck that health. But don't worry, you regened at the same time that dot went out, and it's like, nah.
I'm the only one fit to protect her.
What's your blood type so we can donate?
It's gonna be partners. I think of that one commercial where this the basketball player that like fucking slaps the fucking cereal box out of the kid. Kid that's like trying to throw it in the fucking thing.
A feeble shield protects nothing. Come, show me your strength.
He like denies him. He's like, that's not going in the card. Alpha Charlie, spread.
Blood types.
Damn, I was hoping he was just gonna have to walk all the way. It's gonna be spread. And blue side.
Light claim you.
Double support.
I go over. Al didn't want to join me. He went back into the center. Fire. 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 It's all fires.
That's hot.
Spicy.
So first of all, I actually don't have it, because I used it for the spread mode. It's like,
It is out 114.
How about you?
Holy shit.
Nothing.
Only I can protect her.
Oh yeah. Oh man. Oh, this is weird.
Fools! You would stoke the fires of conflict.
On the right side. I don't need to hold my gap focus for that anymore. I could just primal run back.
Your blood shall freeze.
Proteans are going too.
Reap.
Cardinal letters.
Inside.
More south. Cursed.
Finally. Now this is
We had
pod
cursed
racing.
earlier. We had cursed earlier, it was just already a white.
The light shall usher in peace.
Well, fuck.
Here.
Stillness freeze.
This
I'm
is
dead.
the fucking
Allie.
puddle.
There will be no reprisal.
What are you guys doing?
Well, I think
Exactly.
Dar was trying to.
I'm gonna say,
I think Dar was trying to res and didn't move in time for the stillness.
Yeah.
This is a light rampant practice now.
I held 2 minutes for you.
Reap.
This is awkward.
I bet it is.
Courtesy reset.
Wiggle. Courtesy wiggle.
I'm not hearing you say wiggle. I know you're saying wiggle, but I'm not hearing you say wiggle.
Spread.
Get their spots.
Light consume you.
This is the fun one.
Choose in.
Darkness be gone.
Partners.
That seems a lot better.
Oh, there's no way.
I'm burning everything.
Yeah, there's no way to clear the DPS check here with 2
Still
deaths.
you resist.
3 deaths.
Then we shall
I'm like looking
unleash
at the
the
health, I'm like,
light
there's no
within.
fucking way.
Yeah, I'm burning literally everything.
I won't let you.
We wouldn't even be able to do the crystals at this point.
Rescued. Maya said we go together. I saw that rescue at the end.
So you don't have protractor there? Protraction?
No, because I use it for spread load during the tethers. So
I'll
I
see
can
on-
throw you an X-Cock and then protraction onto Alu for the shared tank buster.
That might work.
See the latency on my end? I got pulled before I died. I'm sure on your screen you did pull a dead body, but on my screen I got pulled before we died.
Kids, you want to see a dead body? Yoink.
Yeah, okay, let's try that.
Give him the X-Cock instead of me.
That means they get 2 X-Cogs. They get it on Shadowed Vigil and on that tank buster.
Which X-Cog is in the proc
I'm the
first?
only one fit to protect her.
I still
Probably
get
both,
some-
right?
It's gonna be partners.
You're no match for me. That feeble shield protects nothing. Come, show me your strength.
Stack later. One, 3 stack. And partners. Maybe red side.
Light claim you.
Normal tethers.
Fire. Lightning. Lightning. Fire.
Fire.
Reset.
Goodbye.
Forgot to call it that time.
Jesus. He was fine with the pufferfish eating a carrot,
Frankly,
but the
that's a
cat
skill
scared him.
Frankly, that's a skill issue.
It's just
Frankly,
really
that's a
like
skill issue.
Oh, okay.
I'm the only one fit to protect her.
Connor Wild's beta's out. We playing that.
It's gonna be spread.
What's the name so I can get it downloaded going?
You're no match for me.
My download is atrocious.
A feeble shield protects nothing. Come, show me your strength.
Stack later. Alpha try. Stack.
Oh, is it not their scene?
And partners. It's gonna be red side.
Light, claim it.
Double support.
Is Lonnie in it? That'd be a true horror game.
Asuna. Waiting for Lonnie to Asuna. That was his worst nightmare.
Lightning. Lightning. Fire. Lightning. Fire.
First one's lightning.
No, no, no!
Fire, Island. Don't know what happened.
They misread the tether. It was double lightning on our side, and they stacked for fire. I'm assuming that's what just happened, because they both stacked for the second lightning in the back.
I mean, I wouldn't.
We were a bit low going into that for some reason.
I forgot shake.
Okay.
That'll do it.
Just,
I realized it as soon as you. I realized it as soon as you said. It's like I forgot something.
Frankly, that's a skill issue.
Let's take a few minutes break real quick.
Okay. Reset instance while we're doing it.
Might as well.
Yeah.
I should probably actually put stuff in the washer.
Trying to figure out when's a good time to use Infuriate. And I'm like looking at all my hotbars. I just kind of forgot about shake.
Do we want to look at
shake it
Xeno's timeline?
Yeah, I see it. Open Steam now to get the download rolling.
Oh yeah, if you guys are interested, you should get that. You should download that game. It's test until Monday, technical test or something. It's a
Oh, so like
horror
Midnight Ghost
slash
Hunt.
puzzle game.
So kind of like Midnight Ghost Hunt.
No, it's not like that.
No, not really.
It's more similar to Phasmo, but you have puzzles and you gotta escape.
Isn't Backrooms kind of like that? I've never played Backrooms, but I think there's like
I don't
some
know.
stuff like that.
Maybe, but I think Backrooms is more similar to like Slender.
Probably.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't like Slender Man?
Oh, I've heard about. Slender Man. He's spooky.
Remember the original Slender Man game was creepy.
How many players is it?
Any horror game's
lot,
creepy. What do you
actually.
mean?
This game, I think, can be like 6 or so, or maybe I don't think it's 4. Okay, so it's
said it
fine.
anywhere. I just don't see it.
Oh, wait, do I need to click the
Automatic
link because it
pop.
says request from the Steam page?
Yeah, I think you just request access.
Okay.
And we have immersive VoIP. We should do that.
Yeah, I think it has a game.
Immersive VoIP.
Yeah, voice over IP.
Wait,
We,
play
we
now,
cheese we cheese a lot of things by not using the actual
Yeah,
mics.
yeah, play now. It should be auto access when you request.
Oh, okay. Usually it goes to an install, but it said play now. I'm like, wait, what?
I wish to play now.
I would be
Yes,
more of a
please.
troll if I was the ghost or the monster. I just sneak up behind people like, "What you doing?"
What's funny is the monster can actually talk, and it has like a voice filter, I think. And yeah, and it can interact with objects, and when a survivor hits that object, it can talk to them.
Now the real question is does the voice filter work for text-to-speech for Maya?
Oh,
What was it? Fucking Lethal Company, where there's like a thing that will copy someone's voice and does it like AI.
Yeah, there's the thing that mimics
thing
the
is so
player's
funny.
voices. So it'll sneak up talk and you'll respond not even realizing.
Oh wait, you're not him.
It's like, and got him. BRB said.
So I'm looking at the at Xenos thing. He's popping Infuriate after the 3 fell cleaves.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, he pops it before. What gives you Primal Rend? Is it in a release?
Yes, in a release. Gives us Primal Rend ready.
I see. Yeah, he does his 3 fell cleaves, pops Infuriate, goes into Storm's Eye, and then after Storm's Eye up, he uses the Primal Rend thing.
Okay, that's what that's basically what I was just doing, except I haven't been popping Infuriate.
Yeah, he goes 3 fell cleaves, Infuriate, Storm's Eye up, Primal Rend, and then is it Inner Chaos still or whatever?
If after Infuriate, yeah, it's Inner Chaos.
So Inner Chaos, Fell Cleave, Primal Ruination, and then another Infuriate like in there somewhere.
Yeah, that makes sense. That's basically what I was doing, except I haven't been popping Infuriate. I've been getting my Storm's Eye up, and then just popping them both back to back.
Yeah, there's his timeline. I just posted it. You can look at it.
Okay, so it's very similar. It's actually like exactly what I've been doing, except he's throwing in Infuriate after his Velcleys and I'm not, so I guess I'll just start doing that.
Yeah.
This game, I remember when we were playing Midnight Ghost Hunt and you were the Santa and we were just freezing them in front of you.
That was funny. That Santa thing was strong.
Oh. It seems like anytime I see that game, it's like it'll be like a closed group of streamers playing it together. Does not much of an actual community to it.
I still want to play, because I downloaded it, but I haven't played. I still want to play Liar's Bar with some folks. Got it on sale for $4, but I haven't played it.
Chaos card. Everybody fires.
Yep. What is this game? I've been seeing it pop up. Fly
Pick
Night?
me?
No,
Oh.
Fly Night. Souls-like action
say-
RPG.
I was gonna say, Pick Me is basically Cards Against Humanity, but with meme pictures instead, and you write the prompts.
Oh yeah, I saw I saw that too.
That looks like a riot.
Monster Hunter Live beta now available. Oh, so I guess you won't need the. We'll finish power leveling your druid another day.
Well, we can do that. It's literally like one run.
Yeah.
If you guys need to power level your characters, I think the Whisper Cache still works.
Oh, we were just doing
just-
pit.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can do-
power
you can-
level through pits.
Yeah, you can just do pit, but if you needed to do it, like if you have like or want to do another character quick, you can save up your Whisper Caches and open them on an
Roman's
alt.
Dash.
Yeah,
I didn't realize that you got XP for actually popping the caches.
yeah. Apparently
I guess
you do.
yeah, they had the little XP orbs in it. Yeah, that does track. That makes sense.
It used to be a thing. I'm pretty sure it still is.
Yeah, some caches do have XP orbs in them still. Not all of them, but some.
I think the greater ones do.
Yeah. So I would tell you, I've been having a lot of fun with the Fireball Sorcerer.
All right, we ready to hop back in?
I like the Necro. The only thing about the Necro is so tedious having to chase down the Blood Orbs like mid-dungeon run. It's like, no, I need to reset my cooldown, need to double back because of the way it spawns the Blood Orbs. It kind of cuts, like you can get screwed on RNG and it can just cut down your clear time.
Kind of why I kind of like veering off. I like my Barbarian. I like the Earthquake build, but I have a really hard time aiming that leap sometimes on controller. It's the only reason I despise that build. Bring back Iron Maelstrom builds, my beloved. I want to be Kratos and swing axes around.
I'm
I
back.
want them to hurry up and fix whatever. I want them to hurry up and fix whatever's wrong with Decay,
Yeah, I would like to use that too for my sorcerer.
because that would be some great synergy for my Druid, because it would make the poison damage, which would apply for the synergies for the build.
It applies for any build that's using dots.
Well, the damage type depends on the class you're playing. For Druid in particular, it's going to be poison, and a lot of the build passive synergize with poison.
Yeah,
Like
'cause
it's
that
built
aura-
around you doing poison damage from the decay.
Yeah, I think it's because of that aura of siphoning. Basically, you don't need to have poison creepers on your bar to apply poison, which is.
Well,
like,
no.
pretty skilled.
If you have the decay, you just passively have poison.
Oh, so that's okay.
Yeah, it passively gives. I forget how it applies it, but there's a condition like it adds poison to something, and you just passively have the ailment, which would proc whatever passive things you have that would require you to be doing poison.
The carriages in here have booties.
Okay, I am suddenly interested in this game.
Look at that. They're dead, but that's an ass.
That's an ass. God dang.
Are you ready?
Have you heard of junk in the trunk? Well, let me
There we go.
introduce you
We
to
got
the
Allo to
best.
come in. He can do this.
Al doesn't only typically like horror, but you had him at the ass.
Hey, if there's more of us, it's good. Never mind that the ghost couldn't be talking to him.
I already have to deal with voices in my head. Don't I add another one? Jesus Christ.
It would just be an everyday thing then. It's normal.
Oh yeah. But I don't want it to be normal.
I'm the only one fit to protect her.
They feed into my intrusive thoughts, and sometimes they win.
It's gonna be partners.
Is that why you sent the Triders
No match for me.
off into the dark?
Yes. 100%.
A feeble shield protects nothing.
I still love to see a symbiote campaign in D&D where only that one person hears the other person.
Show me your strength.
Someone did
Stack
that.
later.
It was a husband and wife couple that did it.
1-3 stack. I saw like a video and I posted and I'm like, that's a very interesting idea.
Yeah.
And partners?
I just really like to play D&D. It's so hard to get them
Gonna be
together.
red side.
Light
Red.
claim you.
Double DPS.
I'd like to do that cyberpunk one. It's gonna be lightning, fire, lightning, fire.
First one's lightning. Why was I
What animation
fast?
was that? What the hell?
Expedience.
Oh, okay.
It had the weirdest jump animation. I don't know what the hell I saw.
A feeble shield protects nothing.
There I'm like slowly losing as possible. Out 1-4-1. That looks like 4 pillars.
Come on.
Only room for one crazy person.
Only I
Very
can
soon.
protect
Sorry,
her.
I'm taking that spot.
Fools! You would stoke the fires of
He's messing with the box. I'm like, what the fuck am I here?
Cat's like, I thought you needed a distraction, so have this.
Your blood shall freeze!
Protean's going to
Cleave!
inner cardinal numbers.
Ow.
1-3. Rotate towards 2.
I'm gonna have to kill myself.
The light shall usher in peace!
I'll add faint to this. Oh, actually, might be fine.
In stillness freeze!
You won't. Oh, yeah.
Should
I
be
can
up at that
survive
point. Dive. What is this?
Reap!
Wiggle.
Darkness be gone!
Or pairs? That kind of sucks.
I think they overlapped over there. What's your set? Was that overlap?
It was.
Consume you!
Who's on the outside over there?
Mirror's on the very edge, I'm in the middle, Odin's on the inner edge.
So Odin and Mirror on the edges.
Yep, and I'm sandwiched.
If you guys haven't been doing it, it's the second little chain link on the edges. If that helps. These little things here. little diamonds.
Pretty diamond.
I swear the first one I should have died. I was like,
How far can you
past
can
it.
casters hit? How many ohms is it? Is it 30?
Huh?
It's, well, at least for red mage, it's 25.
25?
East
25,
Ireland's-
okay.
Why, you think they're
Money.
getting out of range?
No, they shouldn't. 20. This is like 20 from where the boss is sitting right now, so I imagine.
So those mirrors, so one mirror would be like here, right? And the other one would
Yeah,
be over by D?
I can still cast from here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm never out of range.
I mean, he potentially could be a little closer, but a little closer to that wall there, so.
Yeah, just make sure you're on the diamonds. If you're on the edge of the wall there, or here on the edges, this will make sure that you're properly spaced. I don't know about the middle people. Is this diamond for the middle people or no?
I think they use one of the things on the floor here.
Oh, okay, yeah.
There's like
I know
a
for the
there's
outer
like something you
edge.
can look at that you can then always base it off.
Yeah, the edge. I definitely use the second diamond.
I just hug the wall.
I think there's like an arrow pattern that's like there, and people can at least on the melee side we all kind of like line up on it. There's 1 and 2 is cubby hold.
I'm the only one fit to protect her.
It's gonna be partners.
You're no match for me. A feeble shield protects nothing. Come, show me your strength.
Stack later. One, 3 stack. And spread. Red side.
Light claiming.
Normal tethers.
Lightning. Lightning. Fire. Lightning.
First one's lightning. Oh, dirt.
What was that?
Start playing with fire.
I don't know if
Or
Fang
fire.
got that. I don't know if Fang got that.
A feeble shield protects
I got
nothing.
distracted.
Understandably so.
It's out. 1, 3, 2.
How about you? Only I can protect her.
Forwards, you would stoke the fires of conflict.
Turn pink stance off.
Ash doesn't know my boss.
Killing it a little bit quicker. I don't have smoke up for it.
I delayed a little bit. I could have gotten
Your
that.
blood
charge
shall
round as well.
freeze.
Proteans are going to
Cleave.
cardinal letters.
Outside.
Bit.
North bow. Rotate towards B.
Have to kill myself.
The light shall usher in peace. In stillness freeze.
Hey, Alan. Welcome back.
Hey, how's it going?
First time.
That's one way to do that. I get it.
Sax track go.
Reap.
Circle.
Darkness be gone.
In our spots.
Light consume you.
Two Zen.
Darkness be gone.
Spread.
Still you resist. Then we shall unleash the light within.
We're actually.
No, I won't let you.
I don't get potions.
Reen!
I
She
didn't even
won't
see
last
that
much
we need
longer.
It looked like we were
We didn't.
fine.
Oh
so.
no, it was. I was watching it. It was fine. It was close, but we were fine.
Hold on, Reen!
Gotta do this. Oh no. Well, that's done.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, it is.
What happened?
Nothing.
Okay,
I was
kill my-
trying the double. I was trying the double thing.
Got the tomahawks.
Oh,
Yeah, you're not killing that
where's the
crystal.
one left?
It's like darkness not enough.
God, guy, you're a fucking loser. Why can't you just do this?
You clearly have more power than us. Why are we here?
Boy.
We need to summon some primals to give us assistance. Just saying.
Are we going Ultima Fool again?
Hell yeah, brother.
I'm the only one fit to protect her.
Fuck, I didn't even look. That's not what it looked like on my screen. Spread.
You're no match for me. A feeble shield protects nothing. Come, show me your strength.
And stack later. Delta Bravo stack. And and spread. It's gonna be blue side.
Light claim him.
Normal tethers.
Fire. 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 Red Hot Chili Peppers.
I didn't back turn.
Fire. There. Odin. Odin. Reset.
You said red hot. You said red hot chili peppers. I instantly thought the Torx hot sauce bottles from Borderlands 2. Or well, no, that was 3. That was 3. Torx hot sauce bottles.
They're explosively hot.
They were.
I would try it.
Looks like I'm in a jumping animation when I got frozen there. I was just in a normal knockback stance on my screen.
Shoot the bottle for a challenge. Literally explodes.
Partners?
I think that was Handsome Jackpot DLC.
You're no match for me.
Or mock
That feeble shield protects nothing.
I forgot what it was actually called.
One of them.
Come, show me your strength.
Dude, fuck this over, Jesus. 2-4 stack.
Run, Mira, run!
And spread. Red side.
Light claim.
Normal tethers.
Fire. Fire. Lightning. Fire.
First one's fire.
That feeble shield protects nothing.
Outs 3, 1, 2.
How about you? Only I can protect her.
Just have to do it this way.
Fools! You would stoke the fires of conflict.
You think? I almost have enough health to survive that.
Your blood shall freeze!
Proteans are going to Cardinal letters. Cardinal letters. East west. Cursed.
The light shall usher in peace. Sink into silence.
Ooh.
That wall though.
Nope, I didn't hit the wall.
The wall's in it, or your foot's in it.
Game says otherwise.
Look, we all know this game can't do math. Do you think it can measure?
Oh boy, here I go, breaking the system again.
Reap.
There you go.
Darkness be
Partners.
gone.
Good luck.
I think
Damn.
Odin's
So-
standing too close to the wall and it's making
Light
the angles
consume
weird.
you.
Are you standing close to the wall, or is Odin?
Odin.
Should be standing at the second diamond.
Wait, what? No, neither of us are at the Maya's at the wall. Oh, Odin is the middle, but he was on the wall in the middle.
Oh, I thought he was the outer.
No. The healers are the outers. So,
Oh, okay.
say this is the mirror. Maya, me, Odin, Mira. But for the second one, for the red mirrors, I'm in the middle between either Mira and Odin or Maya and Mira, or Maya and Odin.
Okay, so where do you stand in the middle? I don't know the pattern for that. There's
So
a very
Maya-
specific. There's an easy way to do it. I just don't know what it is.
Maya's standing like here. I'm standing like here. Odin was standing like here, and I think it just angled behind because he was like on the wall behind me, and it shot both of us.
Yeah. How are the melee doing it on the melee side?
Are we doing it?
Yeah. How are the inner people?
I'm
doing
just in the center.
I'm
Like,
hugging the
there's
wall.
literally an arrow. That's
I'm
just,
just standing.
dead center.
I'm just standing between these two guys.
it? So
Yeah, I literally hug the wall, and if I know, and I look at Dart, and I will do micro adjustments to make sure I'm standing
I'm
behind
gonna
him.
go to viewpoint of ours real quick.
this is there should be an easy way to do it without having like much thought about it.
Back to where you go.
My gamer
Here it
instincts
is.
kick in.
A lot of particle effects. I mean, this is probably good enough. Let's make this bigger. Because all the meters
So
have
you're
an
just-
arrow. I'm just dead
so you're-
center.
So you're just on the line.
Yeah, I'm just on the line dead center. Dart will be on the middle of the part of the arrow somewhere. Not like where he's
So
at
it-
like right now.
Are we not doing that on the range side?
God, I have no idea. It should be the same over there, I think.
Do we know?
No, see,
It's usually
the
a
way
good amount
in the
of-
middle or on the range side, Odin is where Dart is, and I had to sandwich between them. Like it's
okay.
so tight.
So
Yeah,
Odin
usually
should
it's
be
quite tight.
so Odin should be standing on the arrow then.
Like honestly, we've been lucky it hasn't been a problem before. Like it's so tight.
Yeah, it should be like
Ye-
no. It should be almost no thought. It's just.
And Aloe
you
still
see that?
needs them. He's still moving in this. He's just hasn't moved there. I just wanted to picture like where the two middle people are.
Do you see that, Odin?
Yeah.
Yeah, you just stand on the little icicle doodad on the floor there.
Yeah, it's
He's
just
lined up with the
beyond-
middle of the mirror, so you can line up with the middle of the mirror.
Yeah, I'm just on that line, and it's just past the circle.
For the red mirror, specifically.
Red beer specifically, yes.
Because if you do that for blue mirror, you're killing
You're
four
gonna,
people in the other side of the
yeah, you're gonna
arena.
kill people. I know the
So
first part is different, but the red mirrors, those should be the same for both sides.
Yeah. The mirrors are different. The blue mirror, we need the middle open. In the red mirror, we don't have that because we're not across from each other.
Yeah.
So for red mirror, you can be dead center.
Food check.
But that's why we were having some overlap issues, because it's just so tight with the way we're doing it.
Yeah, I was like, there's got to be something going on. It should be easy.
I mean, honestly, it's been like 2 months and we haven't really had a problem with it, so we were kind of making it work, but...
That's okay. We'll. This should make it easier.
I've just been eyeballing it.
Yeah, I know, it's like, it's really hard to eyeball it when it's like we're literally doing pixel perfect, like, proteans on top of each other.
I'm the only one fit to protect her.
Like, there are pools where you really can't tell where one protein ends and the next one begins, because they're just like a wave of
Gonna be
proteins.
spread.
You're no match for me.
Oh, to reset.
There's a few times when we're spreading for that, and I think Dart is standing on top of me because of the depth of field. I'm like, oh man.
Yeah, no, I need
there's
to
a reason
intentionally...
There's a reason I have my camera looking like this.
Yeah, no, I need to intentionally try to stand perfectly between them without clipping.
Yeah, I've got a top-down view. I'm trying to adjust for myself.
Well, I don't have that. I'm playing on
I don't
PlayStation.
even think about the dot, honestly.
I don't have that. I don't have that option as a PlayStation user right now.
I zoom out the camera as much as I can, but you know what? It's not a whole lot of real estate.
I mean,
even if
I have a pixel dot, but
Even if
honestly,
I
don't even
was
think about
playing
it.
it on my PC, I would not be using it.
I'm the only one fit to protect her.
I 100% would.
Allo cheating confirmed.
do what now, partners?
I would 100% use a red dot, just so I know.
Oh, I don't have a
You're
red
match
dot.
for me.
I just have a regular dot, but I don't even think about it.
A feeble shield
I had a
protects
red
nothing.
dot. The cats would be all over the screen.
Tackling the monitor.
Come, show me your strength.
Well, you can tell the people that use that program don't have cats.
1-3 stack. Jesus.
Ah,
And spread.
stop that.
Gonna be red side.
So scary.
Light, claim it.
Red.
Double DPS.
Wait, oh well, it's fine.
Wait, okay.
The tethers look a little weird there.
Yeah.
It's fine. There's nothing wrong there. You saw nothing.
I didn't see them moving, so I didn't move. I'm like, wait, this is backward. I'm like, you know what? But it's
Lightning.
not broken.
Fire. Lightning. Lightning.
First one's lightning.
Now I'm running into a different issue. Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
A feeble shield protects
Ah!
nothing.
That's my fault.
Explosion.
Dude, why did it feel like it was on me? Am I the other tank?
No, I forgot to give him. I forgot to give him Nascent. now the others I'm running into now with tethers is my fucking primal rend is covering the tethers and I can't see them.
This chat plugin is actually funny.
Oh, chat plugin.
Because when Maya just makes these like emote things, this is what I fucking see. It's the fucking pufferfish.
What is that?
Is that a duck?
No, it's the pufferfish.
Oh.
Oh my word.
How does pufferfish translate from ah?
That's literally the soundbite.
Yeah, it's the pufferfish choking
It's
on
spread.
the carrot.
Oh. Okay, that makes
You're
sense.
no match for me.
Such a bad person with all these plugins.
I know, right?
Looks at this chat mod and chat bubbles. He's ruining the game. Stack. Later.
I could think of worse.
Alpha Charlie stack.
What happened to that stalker plugin?
It's probably still going, but Square Enix is apparently looking at legal issues. Spread. And blue side.
Light claiming.
Normal tethers?
There's good chance our data's already been scraped, especially if you're like on Leviathan.
What does that plugin do anyway?
It has a lot of your information. All because of how the blacklist works. Which is honestly Square Enix's fault, but lightning? 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 All lightnings. Have fun. Yeah, basically how the plugin works, like, or how the blacklist works is it has to know, like, have your account ID and all that stuff that's, like, unique to it, so it can find all your alts. And then from there, they can get all your alt data knocked back with 114.
How about you?
This one.
Only I can protect her.
Oh, wait. So I can get all your alt data and all your retainer information too.
You will stoke the fires of conflict.
And the reason the guy that did it is because he wanted to know who was undercutting him.
Wow, it's coming.
In other words, to be a stalker.
Yeah, he wanted to exactly be a stalker.
Villain origin story.
Your blood shall freeze.
Rhodians are going to.
Cleave.
Cardinal letters.
Outside. Ow.
East west. Cursed.
I took a Rhodians, that's what happened.
Well, we can just reset it. We got lots of damage.
Shall usher in peace.
I'm like, ow.
I start running in too soon?
No,
No, that shouldn't be the problem.
that would be somebody standing too far out. So if you ran in too soon, you'd have just gotten hit with the axe kick.
Maybe that's how I got my damage down.
Such devastation.
Does that actually make a sound effect when that's in there, or no?
No,
Doesn't
it's
matter.
actually animated.
It'd be funny if it made the text to speech.
That would be
And it
funny.
made.
Oh my god, if the soundbite was playing every time Maya typed ah!
I would be disturbed at this point. But it has like
Maybe
other like emotes. Like this is like another one.
It
Okay,
reminded me
I'll
of
put
the
whatever.
that NASA game, the Moon Base Alpha. That game just existed for text-to-speech memes.
Oh.
They have a sound effect for that. No more. Savage.
Savage about what?
Used to have a sound bite of Moonbase Alpha.
Ow.
I'm the only one fit to protect her.
Let's buy more servers. Spread.
Or I can make
You're
another
no
free
match
server.
for me.
Sorry.
A feeble shield protects nothing. Come, show me your strength.
Stack for later. Man, this game hates me. 2-4 stack.
This is the part where I wish home gang worked like PvP. I could just pull Mira over.
And partners.
Third Hawk said get over here.
Fantastic. Send
Gonna
it over
be
here.
blue side.
Doesn't home game bind you in place as well?
Double DPS.
They removed binding.
Yeah, they
aspect.
removed it like a long time ago. Sprint.
Still need a target for it though.
Unless you, yeah, that's why people make the macro.
Yep.
Lightning. Lightning. Fire. Lightning.
First one's lightning.
Use a macro for it. Basically make it target me.
Yep. You can do it a bunch.
A feeble shield protects nothing.
These macros in this game are awful. Knockback. 3, 2, 1.
How about you?
What is this face?
Only I can protect her.
I probably shouldn't have used that X-rated release, but you know what?
You would stoke the fires of conflict.
Hey, Gringo Burr.
Dog thief go burr.
Gringo Burr.
2 minutes will go out when we're probably moving.
Your blood shall freeze.
Protean's going to.
Reap.
Cardinal letters.
Inside.
East west. Rotate towards A.
The light shall usher in peace.
Jesus. Very small.
Infinity.
In stillness freeze.
Please let this be good.
Scary puddles there.
I was scared. I'm like, Jesus. But I'm not fine.
It's fine. Everything's fine.
Spicy nuts.
We're starting now. Or I'm starting now.
Reap.
Little-
About that.
So what happened there?
Odin came over like because 2 minute was late, and then
Just reset.
I think he just hit the wall with Mira and it was just dead.
My indicator for your phase 1 is pop my inner releases when I see battle litany hit me.
I'll be honest, I don't know what the fuck Picto does during that, because they have to put their grass somewhere.
Well, it's fine. It's just that we killed it so quick in
Yeah.
phase 1 that I couldn't get my stuff off before I had to move.
Yeah, it was 2 minutes was late, so his movement was late, and
Yeah. I guess I don't know how long the grass actually stays there.
20 seconds, 30 seconds.
I know it's just a weird spot for 2 minutes for stuff that you need to
I'm the
be
only
in the
one
spot
fit to
for.
protect her.
Yeah, I mean, it's usually fine. It's just when it dies fast, that's an issue.
It's gonna be partners.
You're no match for me. A feeble shield protects nothing. Come, show me your strength.
Spread later. Delta Bravo, spread. And partners? It's gonna be blue side.
Light claim you.
Double DPS.
Lightning. Fire. Lightning. Light.
First one's lightning. Adjust.
Yes.
Malala got sniped. Who assassinated the child?
it was me. I took a step back. I guess it still was off angle. Because Mira was north on the east side, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was me. Actually had adjust, so I took another step back, and I guess it wasn't enough. Or Servantech just said no.
I'm gonna go Servantech.
I'm the only one fit to protect her.
Small indie company. First, you small indie company.
Partners.
Why is it always square? Why can't we blame circle?
You're no match for me.
Or with triangle.
Triangle side.
A feeble shield
No
protects
deck
nothing.
keep.
For Skydeck that feature.
Come, show me your strength.
I remember those terms from math. Don't worry.
Spread later.
Remember them from D&D.
No, I remember the math.
Alpha Charlie spread. And spread. It's gonna be blue side.
Light
Blue.
claim you.
Double DPS.
Ooh, that was close. Lightning. 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 It's all lightning. Have fun.
that.
I'm scared. Jesus.
I didn't hear the cat's on the wall.
A feeble shield protects nothing.
Knockback 2-1-3.
How about you?
It's like almost dead.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
Only I can protect
Oh
her.
no!
I'm
Come on,
dead.
Ellie.
I'm on the floor.
1.3.
Ah, Dragoon.
Don't worry, floor's not going anywhere.
He has it on lockdown.
Hold!
So, Civ 7 has released with mixed reviews.
Not surprising. 6 wasn't very good either.
6 was like only okay, though I think I preferred 5. That was like the newer set. I think 4 is still like the pinnacle.
Yeah, I liked 4 and 5. I actually like 3, 4, 5.
Yeah.
I'm the
Oh,
only
that
one
one.
fit to protect her.
You don't have Holy Spirit?
Partners.
What do you mean?
Partners.
You're no match for me.
This is exciting.
A feeble shield protects nothing. Come, show me your strength.
Red lady. Delta Bravo. Spread. Partners. And blue side.
Light claim you.
Full support.
Lightning. 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 Oh, lightning instead of fun.
A feeble shield protects nothing.
Knockback 4-1-1.
How about you? Only I can protect her.
Fools! You would stoke the fires of conflict. Your blood shall freeze!
Proteans are going to
Reap!
cardinal letters.
Inside.
North south. Rotate towards D.
Hanging a bit.
The light light shall usher in peace. In stillness freeze. Darkness be gone.
So what
Get
happened
it double.
there?
He was too far away from the mirror. He got to
Light
sidekick.
consume you.
I thought it was on the arrow.
Or I'm assuming you died to the sidekick.
Oh. I have a tether and a puddle. Let's go.
Yeah, you'll
I
have
was
to ask somebody
chosen.
that does the middle. I don't know where they would stand.
It's where it's in the picture that I have there. It's about right there. I can see if I got a better spot. Better picture maybe.
I mean, the picture looks fine. I just thought that's where I was, where that little arrow point was at.
In the image, Sio's on the outside of the circle. I think you were on the inside of the circle and they put you outside of the mirror.
Hmm.
Yeah, because it's like it's like on the outside. Hard to like get it with like the scythe kick in there because it's hard to see anything.
Okay, the sidekick and Protean going off
Yeah,
simultaneously.
it's
just
just like a
what-
holy light of nonsense.
All right, we're out of time, so we'll pick it up next week. See if I can pick it up.
Well, at least I'm used to my new rotation now.
Yeah, tank numbers look good. Look better.
I'm just a little worried now that I have like primal rend and all that at the the end that we're pushing a bit too fast.
No, we just gotta get better at holding. If we need to.
Alright, I gotta hop off. I'll see you guys next week.
Alright,
Later,
later.
Dart.
See ya.
Better.
So this is the picture. You can see both circles.
Ah, I see, I see, I see.
Yeah, it looks like Odin's just outside in the sidekick. In action screenshot. Right? He's like right there on the edge.
Yeah, looks like it. You don't want to cross over the inner circle ring towards the center of the room.
See if we can miss things. We did. Nice.
First pull was a 0.1% weight. Neat.
Neat.
Oh, yeah, that was with your death.
Yeah. Sucks. I forgot my Palico had a stash. The biggest of stash.
Small Pinor, what happened? You grew a mustache while I was gone.
Did I call him Small Pinor?
Oh no, you usually call your cat Small Pinor.
Either that or Mr. Cuddles or Boo. I don't know. It's whatever.